Mwanjomo ligereri korwa ase senati omochie o Nairobi nigo ababunge be county ya Nyamira gose be bunge ya county ya Nyamira gose Nyamira County Assembly banyaraka abagwikirana ase emagacho ye senati aba speaker bo banyaka bagwikirana bosio ya senati nigo bakirana kubwatikana amono gochika korwa ase ekamati elie korigereria obokoreri ase county gose ekamati ya devolution ase boigo aba speaker babere Enoch Okero na boigo Thaddeus Nyabaro banyaka bakwireri baga na kwerera ebitambogero ao byanyatoka bikoirera obututukano bukonyaraka bakonekiwa ime ye bunge ye Nyamira asensemo yaye omoske Enoch Okero nigate abuna nigamnyogetiwe korwa ase ebunge nabo igokurusigwa amuna omo speaker bwe bunge yo maminje nelichiko nganonye obwate ogochika kurwa se kagambiro kwali gotenania ebitambokero ebyo asensemo yaye omoske Thaddeus Nyabaro oyurenge omokonyi bomo speaker Okero nigo anyaraka bagote abuna nigo anyatoka bagasoa obisi korengana gose kubwatia lichiko asanya kabagote basensemo yaye gochika ngwarengo kwatangete ebikaro byebunge bikogenderera na igo kumwirira erego chorwa buna omo speaker turigali hayagenderete ime ye bunge chinga kecho.
When I was
the mess in place?
Yes, the mess was in place.
Did you invite the member of the panel?
I did not delegate. Any member who acts on the chair of the speaker, either it's the deputy speaker or a member of the panelist, must get a delegation letter from the speaker. So I never delegated.
You did invite the member to come to your chair?
I did not. As you saw, Honorable Senator, I was just kicked out. So I didn't have that opportunity.
So if you were kicked out, let the members be on their side. Where were your Sergeant at Arms? Did they take the mess out, or the mess didn't leave the chamber?
They never did that because as later you can be able to see, because we don't want to go to characters, it was a planned thing. So there are some members who were in charge of the whole planning who were part of the Sergeant at Arms.
So what you are saying is that the Sergeant at Arms actually did not
perform their duties as expected.
They did not pick the mess themselves?
Very true.
So you exited without a mess?
Exactly.
Somebody else
took
jumped
over
onto that seat without the invitation?
Very true.
Thank you for that clarification.
There are a number of court orders believed to be restraining the County Assembly of Nyamira from undertaking its constitutional statutory legislative duties that are affecting several operations. In petition number 008 of 2024, the judge ignored a preliminary objection on jurisdiction and proceeded over grant orders in the matter that later she found the court had no jurisdiction. Annexed 33 of the Orange file. Honorable Chair, in a judiciary review E007 of 2024, the judge vacated orders that were granted staying the Gazette notices issued for the impeached Speaker Enoch Okero. The said Gazette notices had earlier been stayed by another judge on account of being issued by an impeached Speaker.
Na omancho murigereri chinga kiebikaro ebyo byagenderete ime ye Senate omocho manene o Nairobi liboli limo lyanyarakoba likoreta ebirengere gose kumusa ebirengere niliboli igoro yo mwamsie ward ya Kerenyo yoro mo speaker bwe county assembly ya Nyamira omoske Thaddeus Nyabaro gose nigagendete koba abuna omo MCA gose nigatigete bwa MCA nechinjira aonza chinde anyatoka gotiga ekiroge kikyo bwa MCA na koba mo speaker asanya rakoba gakorera abuna nigaligete uko Liokoro kianga otigire mirimo kurinderi ukerio litaranyara koba likoiranirwo ikabone korengana nibirenge byaye akote abuna tiraba ligo ikiranirwa gose likoiranirwa egento bono iga kirabe gekorigererwa kubwa mono ase echingwana chiaye chingaki ekiombi gya IPC kiraso obisi na koralia libaga ase obmc yogosekero kyo obmc bwe ward ya Ekerenyo.
Serving my third term.
Third term?
Yes.
Now, have you assumed to be the speaker?
Yes.
Did you resign?
That matter is the motion that is in court.
No.
And then I will not answer
the question.
it here.
Just answer.
Yes.
Did you resign?
Not resign. Yeah, of course, yes.
You resigned from being an MCA.
Yes, I did a letter. And wherever I did with it.
I want to say yes or no. You are still an MCA.
Until the IPC declares all the I did a letter.
Through the chair.
Okay, we'll interpret.
Through the
Yes.
chair, I'd like to remind Nyabaro that he's under oath. He's still under oath, and he's lying through his teeth.
Okay.
To this committee.
You're under oath, and I think that will take you back. So, serious notes.
I pray, Chair, that you repeat that question to him.
You are a member of Parliament. I mean, the County Assembly of Nyamira. Say yes or no. You are a member.
As at now?
Yes.
Yes, because I'm a
That's
member.
it.
Because,
Order.
you know, under Section County Government Act, Section 7B,
that will be done by our team.
a speaker is a member, an ex officio.
No, you are an elected member of the Assembly. Elected member or nominated.
Elected.
Specifically, Karenya Ward.
Okay. Have you been a member of, any one time or now? Were you a deputy speaker?
Deputy Speaker, yes.
Before you resumed this one?
Yes.
You were a deputy speaker?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And then after that, acting speaker.
And now?
Yeah.
Not acting?
And now elected as a speaker.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you are still an MCA?
I did a resignation.
Okay. We will interpret that one. Okay.
Through the chair,
Question whether they forwarded it or not.
through the chair and through your legal team.
Na omwancho omorigereria gikaro kia rero nigo kia bwateti gose nigo giajete magiga ye senate gochika omuteneri bwe budget was controller of budget gose abisiaye gwikira na bosi bwe senate na kwene kia buna njira kie konyara kabaga kwena na chibesa gochia ase county ya Nyamira na nene mono obotutukanu obuboga yanta kwene kiwa hagati ye chibunge chibere bunge elie egokorera ebikaro biaye ime ya omochie Onyamira amo neye egokorera ebikaro biaye ase amchinsemo awa imanyikete buna bunge mashinani kolengana ne abisi yomo controller of budget barabo tibali gokora miremo na mo speaker onde bwensi gose bwe county ndionsi baroni go bakora miremo no muwasiri gose omunya committee bwe amangana yechibesa gose treasury korwa ase county chiko gose county ao tibali gokora miremo ya masa yamo na aba speaker be county.
You have annexed that at page 20?
Yes, but...
So the question I'm asking is, in your due diligence, how do you certify yourself that you are dealing with the right holder of that office? Do you get communication from the clerk? Or do you get communication from the speaker? In case of a dispute in that office, how do you know who is the legitimate office holder? Because that's the issue. That's the problem we are trying to solve. That's why I'm asking you that question.
I actually don't deal with speakers. Let me put it plainly that way. Financial matters rarely go to the speaker. Now, when it comes to issues of passing the budget, I am not part of the passing of the budget. But once passed, once the budget has been passed, it will be forwarded to me because I will oversee the implementation. Really, my mandate starts from implementation. I am not part of the budget making process. So, in this particular instance, as you have seen, if I'm in any doubt about the speaker who is in office, I will normally ask the head of the treasury. But since I do not deal directly with the speaker, I expect that if there are any changes,